Glorious day to you, my friends. Welcome to Shine, Stargate Heart, Illuminate Your Natural Essence. Where we are exploring our heart centers using the magical chant Om Mani Padme Hum. We're doing this for 108 days, and each day we are chanting Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times using the Mala of Joy. We are on day number 69. And I am traveling south. Sahia Kataria Chaka, and this is the only time I have to do this. So I'm going to keep my eyes open during meditation. But feel free to close yours. Check out, we're going to do it quickly. We're subtly working with Vishuddha, the throat chakra, the sound chakra, the Akash chakra, the purity chakra. The truth. And today is day 69. We are radiating the magic, bliss fire magic. We are radiating the bliss fire magic out of our being, from our heart centers. During this whole series, if this is your first day, maybe any other one is a better choice. You'll get the whole write-up of the Mala of Joy. We set an intention for Vishuddha and radiating, because we spent the first 3 days breathing in the energy. We spent the next 3 days holding our breath and exciting the energy, baking the energy, playing with it, finding out what Vishuddha means to our inner being, and what Vishuddha means to our conscious mind. And then for these 3 days, we are radiating outward. We've played with it. Now we're breathing out the energy, and it's simply emanating out from our entire being. We're emanating the essence of Vishuddha, out of our throat, but also out of every other chakra that we have, and out of our entire being. And so the other ones are involved too. But once we start chanting, we simply focus our awareness on the chant and the counting, on the 8 count, and on our breath. And when we focus on those 3 things, the rest of the world simply goes away. So we're left with our chant, we're left with our breath, we're left with our counting, and we're left with our inner being. That's a pretty stacked deck. And simply by chanting consistently, and even if you're just listening to the chanting and you're spending time with your inner being and your breath, you're spending time with your inner being. That's the goal of no goal, utura ashahatakadiya, without any expectation of what it may reveal to you, your conscious mind, just for the pleasure of being with your inner being. That's it. That's how we align with our inner being. This is how we gently tune our vibration to our source within, with our true authentic self. So utura akanata atitiariata atata. This is how we manifest. We tell the universe and then we take a break. Iskotakariata atariata. We go off and we live life. And maybe by us reinforcing spending time with our inner being, that it will live more fully through us. We will be more authentic. If there's any goal whatsoever, that might be it, but I don't want to call it a goal. It's a byproduct. Because as soon as we make it a goal, we're creating separation from our conscious mind and our inner being. Because we are already our inner being. There is nothing to do. And when you do nothing, you are. You're it. Tag, you're it. You are your inner being. It is the most natural thing for you to do. There's no courses to take. There's no tests. It's as simple as that. And simply by spending time with it, we're reinforcing it. And that maybe we'll do it again, and we'll do it again. And then maybe we'll get so good at it that we can do it while walking or hiking or shopping or working. And maybe your joy will expose itself in more areas of your life. And maybe your heart center, who knows all, will share some of the secrets of the universe. Maybe it'll share some of the superpowers that it has that are available to you in your human form. So I'm not talking too much. Let us begin to meditate. Water is life, my friends. Stay hydrated, especially when traveling. So I invite you to sit, or lie down. To relax. And let us focus our awareness on our breath. As we slowly deepen our breath. As we feel how it feels to breathe in. And we feel how it feels to breathe out. As we feel the cool air entering our lungs. And we feel the warm air exiting our lungs on the out-breath. Now let us focus our awareness on our heart center. For in our heart center, is the home of our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. And every breath that we take with intention fans the flames of our holy fire. Clears away the debris, which brightens our perception of our bright light. Makes more cracks and less obstructions. Because nothing can dim your bright light. It can only be perceived to be dim from the outside or from the conscious mind. As we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around us in every way, and everywhere, and everywhen. And we ask the holy fire to only allow in that which is for our highest good, in the highest good of all. Huturo ukuna hatara arakaheyata. Kotur ana atiara hatakaheyata. And let us start the divine flow if we have not done so already. Niaracha otoro ukana hatara arhatatiria. Let us take the energy from our heart centers, and let us move it up through the chakras, and enter into the highest form of consciousness. Get back more pure holy fire, and bring it down through the chakras, purifying each of them. And then we will ground this energy effectively, purifying the lower chakras. Now let us move this energy up through the chakras. Moving it up through Vishuddha, through Anya, Sahasrara, Vyapini, and up in through all the realms, Nyakotoro, Orohanata, Arahaskairya Totoro, and into the highest source of consciousness, Nyakacha Orohotokoryato Otonono, getting more holy fire, Nyariasha Hatokoryoto, and this highest source of consciousness, Nyata Hataworyotoko. There is no ego. There is no judgment. There is only unconditional love. Where it always respects free will. That's your free will and everyone else's. And where the power is unlimited. Let us bring back more pure holy fire. Down through the realms. Through Vyapini, purifying it. Through Sahasrara, purifying it. Through Anya, purifying it, through Vishuddha, purifying it, and back into Anahata, our heart center. Combining this energy thoroughly and purifying it. Now let us ground this energy effectively and purify the lower chakras. Let's move it down through the central channel, down through Manipura, purifying it, down through Svadhisthana, purifying it, down through Muladhara, purifying it, down through Vasundhara, purifying it, growing roots, down into Mother Earth, Nihakatara Arshanahiya Kotoru Yutoto, down, 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 wrapping these roots around the heart of Gaia, Nihikatakari Hasugoto Uryoto, giving her a great big hug, Asahakachiera Hanato Korahatata, and bringing back her grounded love, Nohutur Ushanahakayatata, up through the root system, Nioryosho Hokota Rahareheto Kordo, through Vasundhara, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, and back into Anahata, our heart center. Thoroughly combining this energy. Nihiriacha otor okana ati tiariata harkayahata. And let us turn over to our inner being, Niariachiko Otokuryato, without any conscious thought, to continue this divine flow, Niorioshohotota, Ayakahasanani, Riata Atara Arshaya, Hatukuro to Utornana, Hishayata, Arhikotoro Una Hatara Arhayata. And now, with intention on the out breath, let us push this combined energy out from our heart center, Niariacha Atokuro Hotokuryoto, and out of all of our chakras, Nihakatura Hashehe Tokuryatata, out of our physical bodies, Nihikatara Arshananiaryato, out of our aura, our auric field, Niariacha Otoryoto, and out into every aspect of our awareness, Nihakaturo Urshahananiaryarata, completely, effortlessly, naturally, in every way, and everywhere, and everywhen. Nihitukur shahatata ariatara, shashahanata kaihe shohotoro, huturo uranahata kaihe shasha. Sohukotokariatata hergata. And now let us create in our mind's eye, Nihariasho Otokuriatata, a chest of our creation. Nihukuturu Hushanata Kariata Korahatiarata. And let us put in this chest all of our anger, all of our worries, all of our fears, all of our doubts. Nahutura Ashanahia Kotakariatata. All of our guilt, all of our shame, all of our grief. Nihaka asa akaiha tuura hasananiariata. Let us also put in our to-do list, our shopping list, everything we're going to do the rest of the day, this weekend, anytime in the future, Niatiahatakariya sohotorotoko, and anything that has already happened today, and anything that has happened at any time in the past, just let it go. Let us put it in the chest. Haskata ataharia acho otoro hokatariariata. Let us also allow our inner being, to put into this chest, what it feels no longer serves us, and what it feels might distract us from our time with a chant, with our time with our breath, with our time with our inner being. Iskultura ashananiariata, asahiata, arshahiaka asananiariata. And let us close the lid on this chest, and let us set it aside. It shall be there for you at the end of meditation. If you so desire. And don't be surprised if some of those things that you have let go and that they're not in the chest any longer, because you have decided that it no longer serves. Hiskiate arahanata ariatokoro hotora. So we will start off with one Aum. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times on the 8 count using the Mala of Joy, the default audio track. We'll keep count. It'll let us know when we move up through the chakras, and it'll let us know when we are on the last one. And at the end, we will close out again with one Aum. And a breath in for Aum. Aum. Starting off with Vasundhara, and a breath in to chant. O Turu Utanahatara Haya Chahatara Hatasasiraya. Kuturu Unahatata Atakaheata. Shoyoko Urahata Arshaha Atakaheata. Sohoto Urhanata Atakiata Atariha. O Turu Usha Eka Asaneriata. Kocho Orota Arshahi Easaha. Haturo Nahata Ariaka Ashira
Padme Hum
Konoto Orohokae Kahia Ashahia Kotoro Husonoto Turo Hana
Padme
Atatariata
Hum
Shihia Ka Asanati Ariata Atuto Oho Atakashihira Mashahana Atakahiata
Hum
Hoturo Unahatata Akahia Kashahaya Akasana Isuhuturo Unahatakahiyata Haturo Unahatata Aha Achakahayata Atakiriata Anahata Huturo Unahata Ariata Ata Kushahaya Hasanahayata Kotohurata Hashihya Asanahakayata Huturo Unahatata Arhita Koshohogorana Ata Ataharhita Kotoro Unahatakahita Arshahayaka Asaya Achikihariata Anaha Huturo Unahatata Atayarta Kashahayaka Anare Atakurata Atita Haraha Koshohoto Urhanata Muladhara Konoto Uroto Tujishia Ishahaya Akasaya Atihitiat Arata Asi Hotoro Unahatakahe Ochokorota Kotokorata Ashihesa Konohoro Otokahesa Atakaheta Shahia Asanahakaya Haturo Unahatata Atahatari Kasha Utukariata Atukurota Atara Hasana Aturo Urhanata Arashea Koshohotora Hanahataka Atakarhita Arashahea Kotoro Uturu Anata Atata Kaheta Anoto Urahosaya Ashahaya Akata Harhasira Kohotor Shehea Ashakanahasayara Kotor Hana Atakahe Haturu Unahatakaheta Atar Hasa Anoto Urahata Ashahayaka Asahayata Atar Hasa Konoto Urhoto Toro Hashayasa Koshahayasaha Atakanahata Dihariata Haturo Unatata Arhayata Ochikohorata Achikahaya sirahata.
Om
Haturo
Mani
noto orota
Padme
aheaka.
Hum.
Otokorata anaha. Ashahoroto otoror.
Om
Haturo
Mani
ushana.
Padme
Iskahayata
Hum.
anaha. Moving up to Svadhisthana.
Om
Hotoro
Mani
unahatata atara
Padme Hum.
hatatiria. Koshohotora hatata hata. Ashukonoro ta atita arahatara.
Mani
Haturo
Padme
una
Hum.
aya hakatara atatiriata. Hashoshonoro hotota.
Om
Atukurata atita anahatita.
Padme Hum.
Achuro urhakanata atita. Kashahea ka asana.
Om Mani
Ashahoko
Padme
urhata.
Hum.
Konoto urhututa harshahekota. Shahea sanahata.
Mani
Achikiriata atara hatana.
Hum.
Haturo nata aratitira. Kocha hatarihi.
Om
Atakarieta
Mani
atana atahai.
Padme Hum.
Hoturo ona hatakaiheta. Korahasata. Atakuariata anahase.
Mani Padme
Haturo
Hum.
una hatati ariata. Koshahayaka asa. Ashkohorota anahaya.
Mani Padme
Huturo
Hum.
una hatiriara. Kacha atarihi sukuna. Ashahaya asaharihataha.
Mani Padme
Koshoto
Hum.
una hatahariata hatita arhata.
Om
Huturo
Mani
una hatata
Padme
kaiheta.
Hum.
Kushahanata arihi soto. Achakahayat atana atsahaya.
Om Mani
Konoto urhata
Padme Hum.
arhata. Kanata ataharihi. Atukuroshahayasa.
Om Mani
Haturo noto
Padme
urhata
Hum.
kaiheta. Moving up to Manipura.
Om
Hoturo
Mani
una hashia.
Padme Hum.
Atakarheta ataharhesa. Kochohorota anahasa. Achihiriata atara hakaya.
Padme
Haturo o kanahata arheta. Arshahaya sahaka. Achikohorota otonaha.
Mani Padme
Atihia
Hum.
saakaya atara atanahayata. Ochohorata
Om
Kashahakanara hasasira.
Padme
Aturo
Hum.
huna atakaheta atara. Koshahanata kahe.
Om
Achikaharata
Mani
atara hasana.
Padme Hum.
Haturo o kanahata. Ichaharata atitaka.
Om
Achikohorota.
Mani Padme
Arshahanata
Hum.
arahisoko orohota. Hituro uhunari hikacharahata.
Om Mani
Kanata arha.
Padme Hum.
Ashahayaka asana hatatita. Haturo utanahata arhita aya.
Om Mani
Uturahayata.
Padme Hum.
Arshahanata arhisiko utoro. Hitara anahakaya achahartu.
Om
Kutukorota
Mani Padme
Achihiriata
Hum.
anahaka. Itoro utahuta ahea. Arshahanataka.
Om
Ishkohorota
Mani
atara.
Padme Hum.
Ishosho uhunota arhituro. Koshohukotaha. Atihiriata ana.
Om Mani
Aturo hutana
Padme
ata.
Hum.
Hisha akana hata arhiso. Utukuracha ayaka. Itanahata
Om
arhi.
Mani
Isohokoro.
Padme
Ushahana.
Hum.
Anahata. Moving up to Anahata.
Om Mani Padme Hum.
Husoto urhanate. Ishaha ataha achihito urhukana hasira.
Om Mani
Atakarihiso urho.
Padme Hum.
Achikohurata atitaha. Hitoro unahata arhetoro.
Om Mani
Kushahutorhana.
Padme
Atihiriata
Hum.
atar hasiyaka. Hatoro uhunata arhiso. Utihiriata
Om
hanahatanira.
Mani Padme
Ashkohotoro
Hum.
hota. Ishahanata arhitoro. Uturo ushanahata kaheto.
Om Mani
Koshohokonaha.
Padme Hum.
Atkurieta anahata kaheto. Uturo unahatati ariataha.
Om Mani
Achukohorata
Padme Hum.
Ashahotoro hona. Itoro hoka atura haka aya.
Om
Ashahanata.
Mani
Ishkohorata
Padme
ana.
Hum.
Ishahaya akasa hotoro hota. Haturo uchanahata arihitoro.
Om
Harshkohotoro.
Mani Padme
Kashahanata
Hum.
arihisoko. Huturo utanahata arihikuta. Kashahia
Om
koraha.
Mani
Atakanahati
Padme
diaria.
Hum.
Atukuru husana ataharihitora. Kiti ariata hata.
Om
Utuhurota.
Mani
Akahaneria.
Padme
Atukuro.
Hum.
Atukuruta atahanata arihikorota. Shaheka uranata
Om
atita.
Mani
Hatukurota a.
Padme Hum.
Hachihiriata atarahana akatuhuroto. Kitoro
Om
hoka asana
Mani
hatatiaria.
Padme Hum.
Atukuruta a. Ashoko. Moving up to Vishuddha.
Om
Konoto
Mani
urhutara
Padme
atahatara
Hum.
arahashaya akaturu hutara anahatita. Hokosha ehakatara.
Om
Isahanata
Mani
arahiso hutoro.
Padme Hum.
Huturo ushanahata atakiriataha. Kashikohorata a.
Om
Kuruhunata
Mani
arahiskotora.
Padme
Hatura
Hum.
aya hakanata arahisoko. Hutukawaha shayata. Hatakahe aitiara
Om
hasahati.
Mani Padme Hum.
Uturo unahatakahe torota atuta. Ishkanahata karyata a. Isa atukura.
Om Mani
Hatura ashana
Padme
hasisi.
Hum.
Atakurota atara. Isoso u kanahata arihitora.
Om Mani
Heakotora.
Padme Hum.
Kashahanata arahisokotoro. Itukurata aha. Hashahia
Om
kanahariyato.
Mani Padme
Atkaharata
Hum.
atarahisakaha. Naka atita anahasira. Haturo u kanahata
Om
arihita.
Mani
Kashahakura
Padme Hum.
anahatita. Kashakonorota atitiariataha. Haturo
Om
utanahata
Mani
arihika.
Padme Hum.
Kashahanata arihika. Itukuryoto otora nahatati iriarata.
Om
Haturo
Mani
ukanahata
Padme
arihitora.
Hum.
Huryacha atara anahakata. Iskahatare ishkanahata
Om
uruhutoda.
Mani
Hisanata
Padme
atara
Hum.
hasa ayako uruhotara hata ariya sohotaraha. Ishkanahatare hishkotoro.
Om Mani
Ichihariata
Padme
atananeheta.
Hum.
Isoto urhata kaiheta. Moving up to Anya.
Om Mani
Konoto urhuta tishi.
Padme Hum.
Iskahasa eheta atiariataha. Koshohokora hataraha.
Om
Arakoshana
Mani
hatiriariata
Padme
atuto hoto.
Hum.
Harohoshoto urahaya atahana takayatora.
Om
Hishakahea ka
Mani
asana hatakarehi.
Padme Hum.
Koshokohorata a. Konoto urhuta atiriara. Hatita anahasa
Om
ea.
Mani
Uto
Padme
urahanata
Hum.
ahasa. Ishkohorata ahia. Koshohorana hata arihisa.
Om
Uturo
Mani
uchanahata
Padme
kiara.
Hum.
Iskohorata a. Achikahayet anahasirata.
Om
Hitoro
Mani
unahatata hirata.
Padme Hum.
Konoto otoro hasha. Iskanahatara arhashiasa.
Om
Sihioto
Mani
utanahata
Padme
arihikoto.
Hum.
Kushahanata arhiso. Utiariata anahatara. Uturo
Om Mani
unahatara arhashiata.
Padme Hum.
Kashahia ka asana hatuta. Arihishaya asanaha.
Om
Kachata
Mani
atihiriata hakoa.
Padme Hum.
Konoto uruhutata.
Om
Ashahia ka asana
Mani
hatakiriata atara
Padme
hasa.
Hum.
Hitoro ona hotoro hakea hasa.
Om
Kanata atahara hasa.
Mani Padme
Ajaharieta akaya
Hum.
cha otoro. Hatako ahara arasi. Ashahea ko otoro hunata.
Om Mani
Ashaheata.
Padme Hum.
Iskonoroho anaha. Moving up to Sahasrara.
Om
Otoro
Mani
ushana hataka
Padme
hea shaha.
Hum.
Koshahayaka asana hatitaka. Achikoroto otohora hasa.
Om
Hitoro
Mani
onahaka ea shahaya
Padme
kotoro
Hum.
hasa. Archikahayakana. Arahuso utoro hoshakaya toro.
Om
Utoro
Mani
onahatari
Padme
achakayata.
Hum.
Itikoro husuko toro hushaya. Niriaka hasana hasa.
Om
Achakayariata
Mani
anahatara.
Padme Hum.
Ochoto otohora hatakayata. Achakanata arahisa.
Om
Achikuroto
Mani
otoro hana.
Padme Hum.
Achihira arsanata. Ashahaya akatuturo utanahati
Om
arataya ashahaya
Mani
ka.
Padme Hum.
Hatukurota a. Hatukana hashaya asahakaya. Hatutu una atari
Om
hishaya asoto
Mani
orakawa.
Padme Hum.
Ashahaya so okahana asiyata. Hatukuraya atat anahashi.
Om
Hatusha
Mani
anata atita
Padme
arashahaya
Hum.
kasanata arahesa. Achkurota a. Atakia sahanata arahe.
Om Mani
Haturo o
Padme
kana hatari
Hum.
herso hotari ota. Kanata arahasaya. Atukurota
Om
atena hatara.
Mani Padme
Kanata arihi
Hum.
soto orhota ariya shahatu. Ushanoro aishahaya asana.
Om Mani
Aturo
Padme
orwanata arihi
Hum.
sukota hatita. Achikurata a. Arsahne ariata
Om
ata.
Mani
Itoro
Padme
hurnaha.
Hum.
Ishahaya anaha. Moving up to Yapini.
Om
Hoturu
Mani
urahanata arihiska
Padme Hum.
ashahea asahanaha. Achikorota a. Achikeriata
Om
anahasi.
Mani Padme
Atuhurota
Hum.
atanahai. Achikata ata atakaria sohotoro. Oshehea ka
Om
asanata.
Mani Padme Hum.
Arwahiata atakashiata. Konoto urota ashahea ka ata.
Om
Ishahea.
Mani
Akanoroto o.
Padme Hum.
Konata arhiesa akayato. Utukuriacha atana.
Om
Asa
Mani
tatakahito oro
Padme
hotoro
Hum.
arshana hatukuraha. Iriarata a. Akashahanata arhisko
Om
otoro.
Mani
Itoro
Padme
una
Hum.
hatata akayata hatata hisha. Kadna hatara hisa. Achikahanata
Om
arhisoko.
Mani
Itoro
Padme
una
Hum.
hatakahia toro. Kanata atahara hishayako. Utoro naya
Om Mani
akatakaria.
Padme Hum.
Koroto orhata. Ashahanata harihito korohota. Akara
Om
a
Mani
nahata karihiso.
Padme Hum.
Atukuriata a. Atshihariata a nahaya. Haturo ukanahata ariheta.
Om Mani
Arakoshanahata.
Padme Hum.
Kanahata iriata a hata. Ishosho ukanahariata orta.
Om Mani
Kanata arihiso ko o.
Padme Hum.
Ishahana ataha. Last one.
Om
Ututu
Mani
urahanata
Padme
atiyatiaraha
Hum.
anahata. And a breath in for Aum. Aum. Stay here for as long as you like. Maybe even pause the video to spend more time in the energy. And when you are ready, slowly begin to consciously deepen your breath. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Konoto urhotatara heshkatatiariata hanadera. Congratulations, my friends. Niagacha atokuria tokoro husoko. We have completed day number 69, Niariachako hotokoro, of Shine, Stargate Heart. Illuminate your natural essence. Niakatura arshahan niariata. And that's illuminate to the outside world. Illuminate to our perception. Niariachako oto urahashahiato ukariata. If you like numbers, we ended meditation with my odometer 105599. So I encourage you to journal. Whether you write yourself an email, or you actually write it out, or you draw artwork or symbols or whatever it is that you do that will help you remember this now in some future now. If you feel called, and the only reminder they were giving me, one, stay hydrated. Two is to be easy on yourself during the chanting. All these license plates, well, we're stopped in traffic. To be easy on yourselves. And that's a gentle reminder to me too. That when those distracting thoughts come in, don't get frustrated. And don't get down on yourself because you say you can't meditate. Simply return your awareness to the chant. Just focus on the chant and say the chant. If listening to it isn't working for you, meaning that you get too distracted, try chanting. It's a It's a very simple chant. It's a very magical chant. Om Mani Padme Hum. Do every other one if you can't breathe that well. And if you're not getting the breath down, let yourself take a break for one of the chants and pick up with the next one. No one's keeping score. So don't keep score yourself. And if those stray thoughts come in, just simply return your awareness to the chant and just chant. Return your awareness to the breath, maybe even the count. Om Mani Padme Hum. I do 2 breath outs, 5, 6, and 7 is an in-breath for me, and 8 is an in-breath. That most closely resembles box breath to me. And I've tried doing it other ways, and I get too much oxygen in my system. And this balances the oxygen and carbon dioxide. It allows me to chant longer, more consistently. And if I'm breathing in with Ujjayi breath, opening up the back of my soft palate here for the breath in, now that I'm traveling south, I started out, it was like really smoky from the wildfires in Canada, but now that I'm in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia, I see little bits of blue in between the clouds. But my windows are rolled up, got the AC on so that I can calm down the noise of the cars and the highway. But I'll be breathing easier in a couple minutes. And then when I get back to St. Pete, it'll be a different kind of breathing. But a gentle reminder on the breath. And if you yawn, I have done it in every video, multiple times. And if you have to take a break for a drink of water, just watch me during this video. I had to take several drinks of water. Just allow yourself to drink. Don't choke your way through it. And if you have to cough, if you have to yawn, if you have to swallow, be easy on yourself. Just pick up on the next chant. And if you have to skip two, skip two. If you have to skip three, skip three. You're benefiting. Keeping score and getting down on yourself is the opposite of what we're doing. And it is not opposite day. So, well done. BLS, Bliss, and ahead WMWM, Will Mitchell, Iskatahara, Artikanata, Atahariatako. Well, I thank you, universe, for supplying a blissful license plate just for me. Itokurahasa, Ayekotoro, Natakariatata. Or BLS could be bliss, love, and sanity. Security, safety, muladara, safety, self, for svadhisthana, just right, recall, stop sending license plates, Hata aranara arahasa atakata arahashaya akotoro koranayariata ishoko urahata arayakata. What are we doing here? Manipura. What's an S for Manipura? The solar plexus. There we go. Shine your light. Niariaskatokuriata. Bliss, love, and shine. And for the heart center, let's say, call it serenity. Bliss, love, and serenity from the heart. Bliss, love, and sound. Or Satya, truth. Bliss, love, and not separation, because that's the biggest illusion. Anya or Agnya, in sight, true sight, akashaya, we'll just call it sight. Bliss, love, and sahasrara, sovereignty, we can play this game all day. 49. Now that we're stopped in traffic, and now there's two license plates. Ni to o to takashaya asakatatiria atara arskanahaya tokota. So I thank you for sharing in my highest bliss. Iko toro urhanata atahara hashigata watatayariata. Shine on, ekahasa tiariata, and make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? We're moving.